Ezra was charged with leading the 50,000 that came back. The exiles that were in Persia and prior to that, Babylon, the 50,000 steeped in Babylonian culture, steeped in the ways of Persia, those returned to, almost unwillingly, some of them, to the promised land, after the exile, after the 70 years. But this worldly congregation had a real problem. And their real problem was they couldn't understand the Bible. Now, part of it was they didn't want to understand the Bible. They liked Babylon too well. It's just like when they came the Exodus out of Egypt, they longed for the flesh pots of Egypt. These people were Babylonian and Persian influenced to the core. They were very worldly. And how do you reach a worldly congregation? God shows us that in the 119th Psalm. It's a spiritual diary. God says, don't hammer the 50,000 people in your congregation. Let my word change your life, Ezra. And you prepare your heart to seek the Lord, to understand the word, and to do it. Then you can teach other people to do it. That's why when I trained 40 years ago in seminary, and when I was starting out on staff with Dr. MacArthur, he said, don't try and live up to your preaching. He said, that's disastrous. He says, preach what you're living. He said, the power of character. Leadership, there are leadership of position. You can put anybody in a position. Even an absolute failure can have any position. They're not a leader. There's leadership of expertise, that you know more than everybody else. But the true leadership is character, that people want to follow because they see integrity and reality in your life. God says, Ezra, you have a worldly congregation. Ezra 7:10 says, prepare your heart, seek the law of the Lord, understand it and do it, and as you're doing it, you will lead other people to do it.